Hello and welcome to the Urban Fairy. Before I start with the 3 bags I got from Goodwill yesterday, I'm going to show you something I think is really interesting. So this is a wood engraving. It differs from a woodblock print in that a woodblock print is made from the cross grain and a wood engraving is made from the end grain, making it more detailed, finer work. This was done by my late ex-husband, Kaz, who was a phenomenal artist, and this piece is called Ravens. And this is a piece that my good friend Tamara James made, and if you'll notice, she copied the design, and she's a fabulous silversmith, and that was her piece she did based on Kaz's print. So I wanted to show you that because I wanted to do that in the video I did yesterday and I completely forgot. So now we'll get started on the other stuff. On the way home from my meeting, I stopped at the Goodwill, and they have hardly ever had bags lately, or jars, especially jars, and there was like 20 of them. And so I got 3, and there they are. And I made a decision the other day when I did a video. I'm not going to go through each bag because I can see in there the amount of watches that don't work, the obligatory shells, and so I'm going to just go through quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking, but I'm going to go through quickly and just take out the junk, the kiddie stuff, the plastic stuff, the little mouse there, and then I'll do a video with all of the stuff that I deem worthy of showing, which sounds really arrogant, but you know what I mean. You get like Kiss Me I'm Irish buttons and keychains with puppies on them and stuff, and I'd rather not go through that, so I won't go through with a fine-tooth comb, but I'm just going to go through it. So okay, so okay, let's go. So some bangles, nothing special. Trying to figure out what this is made from. It's just odd. And there. And this leather bracelet has just a really interesting, I forget how to do it now. Oh, there it is. So that's that's the clasp. Interesting. Okay, so there was a bunch of stuff. I might go back for more just because it was so interesting. Called Couture, and I believe this stuff is made in the Philippines, and somebody must have closed up their shop because there was tons of this in here. So I'm going to show you some of it. It's all brand new, but really, really interesting. So that's one. Isn't that great? And I believe that I have another one just like it in a package. Oh, we'll get there. This just knocked my socks off. So look at that. Look at the color. And it's all made from wood. It's way lighter than you'd imagine. And that's what that one is. I think it's fabulous. And the tag, just so you see, is Couture, and made in the Philippines. So that is fabulous. I'll save that for St. Patrick's Day. This is it's just crazy amazing. Look at this piece. I don't know. I don't know how you'd wear that and be comfortable, but there it is. It's asymmetric, which I love. I love that things don't always have to sit exactly. So this would sit a little to the side, if you can see that. Anyway, that's that. And I think they're really cool. This is another one. Some of the prices on this one alone is $11, and I paid $7.49 for the bag. And all these Philippine ones were in one bag, and some of them are like $24, and so that's one. And that looks like it's painted on wood. And this is another one, just really light wooden beads necklace. This one only had $6 on it. And let's see, there's more of those coming up. Yeah, I see why I did that. Your typical these are puka shells, right? I'm from that era. I think you get one in every bag of stuff. You get a puka shell necklace, and you get some kind of weird keychain. And this is also from the same Philippines de couture. I think it's lovely. It's actually really light. That's what it looks like on. We'll put that there. And I'm not sure if this is from the same, but I love it anyway. So there we go. It's a crazy necklace. If you want to make that kind of statement, that's what you want to wear. And that's what it looks like on the headless lady. I guess this was twisted. Yeah, and these are suede, so they're not just cord, they're suede. There we go. And this is some kind of shell with some interesting glued on beads. I don't know. Here's that's really pretty. It's got really big prong set rhinestones. It's not a very expensive piece of jewelry though, but still kind of cool. Oh, if I can do this at all. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And oh, you always get watches, don't you? But I liked that. I liked the setting of it. I thought it was really simple but really elegant. Do people wear watches anymore? Is that the question? Here's another watch. Again, I liked it. I thought it was really interesting. And here's a magnetic wrap bracelet with some sparkly. All that glitters is shiny. That's what that looks like up close. And it also is on suede. And this is lovely. These are, I don't know what kind of beads they are, but I tell you, it's very cold. So that's that. Oh, it's going to be one of those days where everything's falling apart. It's a barrel clasp, and that's what it looks like on. And just more bangles. I haven't looked at them. I don't think anything in there is silver. This is just a seed beaded necklace, but the piece of glass on there is fabulous. It's really substantial, really heavy. The beaded necklace itself, I don't know. Actually, looks good on her. I'm not going to take these out because anybody who deals with jewelry knows how these wired things end up tangling everything. Again, nothing particularly special. Just a pink and purple one and one with clear, huge plastic rhinestones. Yeah, I don't want to take those out. I know better. And I think I put small things in this bag just so they wouldn't get tangled and lost. Here's a, oh, I didn't, there's a tag on here. This is a glass, I think you would like to think it's amethyst stones, but I think it's glass. And, oh, I've never heard that one before. Rita D. So that's that one. It's all purple. And I'm pretty sure it's glass. But, you know, I've been wrong before. And it looks older than I imagined it to look or be. But there's that. Just slide you on there or not. And then this sweet little bracelet with toggle clasp. And it's got glass beads with daisies on them. Some little girl would love that. I'm actually putting together a big lot for a girl or a boy who likes to wear jewelry. Either way. Here's a fashion ring. It's a stretchy ring. And it's, oh, let's see. It's, it's big. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, there's that. That's a necklace. Looks like it's gunmetal. And it also has a tag, which is Caracol. I haven't heard of that either, but if you've been here before, you know I'm no expert. I'm just learning, and I'm very fine with saying I have no idea, because I think you get into trouble when you think you know. And that's actually quite pretty, if I can untangle that. I guess not. Oh, it's all run through there anyway. That's sort of what it looks like. And it's probably really nice. A lot of this stuff I think, oh, I can imagine it on like a black velvet dress with no other color. This one is lovely, and I don't think that you're going to be able to see how lovely it is on the lady because it's black. I have ordered a white one because I realized that as much as I like black, these don't show up on it. It's very, very pretty. Anyway, it's not, I don't think it's old, but it's got a very Victorian feel to it. Where can I put you there? And, oh, this is just a broken pendant. So, and, two more bracelets. I think actually no, anklets. That one's done with seed beads. And this one is done with little pieces of amethyst, rock crystal, and turquoise. I can't remember the last time I wore something around my ankles. Okay. So if you add it up, this cost me about $24. And I don't think I did badly, even with the Philippine stuff on its own. There's two of these, aren't there? Yeah. I'm not sure what they are. I can tell they're stones. They feel like stones. They look like they would be a band or a wrap bracelet, but they're not. They're some kind of necklace or, geez, almost belt. And that's the two of them. And they're interesting. I have to think about those. Another watch that I'm not sure why this is here. I do have a lot of them, but I don't really know what to do with it. Here's another watch. You can't get more basic than that one. And another watch. Oh, this one. Look who's hiding in the corner there. Tweety. I don't like cute stuff, but I know other people do and they collect it, so I hung on to that. I have literally a big shopping bag full of jewelry ready to drop off at a thrift shop. This is lovely. This is really beautiful. It's just pierced work, brass, I believe, and yeah, I think it's lovely. So there's that. What have we got here? This is fun. So it's just plastic, but it's interesting. And that's what it looks like. And let's see what she looks like wearing it. And that's what it looks like on if you've got no head. I kind of like that. The obligatory bracelet to go with the necklace. Somebody going to Florida. Here's a, what is it? Oh, 3-strand? Yeah, 3-strand. This just feels like plastic, still really pretty. Somebody would look lovely in that in the middle of summer. It's really pretty. Close up the colors. Yeah. Not me, but somebody. And the other thing I get in every single one. Now, I'm in Canada, so we are allowed to go to Cuba. And I was in Cuba 2 years ago. Actually, 2 years ago exactly right now. And every bag that I get at least one Cuba bracelet. So I just find that funny. I should just save them all. This is an older vintage piece. They're just plastic, yellow beads. And not quite graduated. A little bit, they've done something a little bit interesting here. When I look in the camera, they look a little more green than they actually are. To me, they're very just, yellow. Let's see. You can't do it without tangles. This has a tag as well. Joe Fresh. So when I watch the people do this in America, I bought a lot of these, and I've never gotten a Safari, never gotten a Monet. I don't get the stuff that you seem to get easily in the States. And there we go. How pretty is that, and not missing any stones? If you can see, really pretty. Nice job. Oh, another huge watch with glitz around it. That's a man's watch. This is crazy. This weighs about a pound, this bracelet. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work out, but another mother of pearl, I think, and really nice work, sort of cross hatching. Nice. This is a bracelet. I don't find these bracelets that interesting, but I find the stones really interesting. So I would probably do something with that. They're a very dark amber, almost tiger eye color, but they're definitely, they're not stones, sorry, they're glass. Yeah. We'll put you on there. And oh, look at this, we're almost done. And this bracelet. And this is glass. What's going on with you? Glass beads. They're like tealy blue. That color looks right there. And that's what it looks like. It's nice. And here's a bracelet sort of in the Pandora style. I think this was Joe Fresh. Yeah. And I don't love it. It feels that feel, you know what I mean. If you handle jewelry, it feels I think this is lovely. Hematite barrel clasp, some pink cat's eyes beads, and a heart, and it's just sweet. It's really sweet. I go from soup to nuts. I really like the glitzy, sparkly. Oh, there's one. Hopefully that didn't come out of that one. No. I got quite a few Indian bracelets in there. It's weird. This feels like plastic or lucite, but it also feels hollow, which I find strange because it's a bit three-dimensional here. You see, it raises up there. Oops, no, you don't see. And that's what that is on a long chain. Very pretty, really long chain, actually. Yep. And let's see. Red glass beads, really nice. It's just a long necklace, and I'll show you. There's no clasp on this one, just as is. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Not really. It doesn't really look like that at all. And this one I thought would be interesting for a Jamaican friend. It's just plastic, but the colors are beautiful. And oh my god. Okay, this is exactly like the first one I showed you, so I don't have to open that. And this one is the last. I'm getting really fast at this. I really think it's worth the while to take out all the junky stuff. You always get junky stuff, that's fine. But do you really want me to show you the junky stuff? Not really. And this, again, was $16. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't look at this. So it's mother of pearl and just one piece of abalone there. And that's quite a beautiful statement piece. So there you go. That's it. That's all I've got. And have a beautiful day. Weather here is gorgeous. So we'll see you the next time.